Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I do have a message to deliver to you guys, okay? And this message is pretty much about a dream I had. I'm going to say maybe like a couple of weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, I had this dream, okay? And the dream was about Papoose and Clarissa Shields. The dream was about that, okay? And what God showed me in the dream was pretty much, I can't remember it like, I can't remember everything like verbatim, but I'm going to tell you what I do remember, what God showed me in a dream, okay? What God showed me was pretty much Papoose. He was just like, we were just chilling. Like, it was just me and Papoose. We was chilling. You know, he seemed like a cool dude and stuff. And Clarissa was getting jealous. She was getting real jealous that I was spending time. We were spending time together, you know, but not like in a romantic sense. It was just, it's like, you know, being friends, you know, being cordial, right? So, you know, she would get real jealous. Then she confronted me, you know, with her and two other girls on the side of her. And in a dream, she was like really short. Like, she was like shorter than me. Like, she was shorter than the actual height she is in real life, right? And I was kind of scared, you know, because she's a boxer. You know, she knocked women out, you know. And she had the two girls with her. I wasn't afraid that because she had the two other girls on the side of her. I was afraid because I was a bit afraid because, you know, the way how she was talking to me, you know, asking me, you know, oh, you've been talking to Papoose and that's my man. I can't remember verbatimly what she was saying, but she was just pretty much, you know, telling me to stay away from him. And, you know, she was real angry. And I felt in my spirit like she wanted to hit me, but she didn't hit me, right? So that's when my dream had popped to another part where me and Papoose was just like sitting in like this, you know, like where it's like a window, but it has like a bench or like a sofa or something like that inside like the window and stuff like that. I don't know what you call those, but we were just sitting right there just chilling or whatever, right? And that's when Clarissa, she came in the room and she was like completely naked. And that's when I woke up. So the whole point of me explaining what I had dreamed that night was just to say God showed me the true essence of their relationship. Okay? Papoose is not really into Clarissa. All right? I believe the relationship is PR. I think that he is just using her for opportunity, for a come up, okay? I believe that Clarissa is very desperate. She's crazy about this man. I believe the relationship and also she came when I was telling you she came in the room butt naked. I feel like God was trying to show me that the relationship is just purely sexual. All right, I don't feel like the relationship is a real bond. I don't feel like it's true love. I feel like it's fake. I don't feel like it's real. I think the relationship is a game. And I feel like, you know, that it is not an authentic relationship, okay? I do feel like, you know, Clarissa is just young and her mind is underdeveloped, and Papoose is a lot older than her and she really don't know what she's getting herself into, okay? I'm not saying that Papoose is not going to divorce Remy Ma, but from experience, from my experience, because I've dealt with a similar situation years ago, like back in 2018. I've dealt with a similar situation. And he's not going to leave her no time soon because Papoose is a narcissist, okay? Men like that, they tend to date women who are more dominant, women who are more masculine, okay? Women who like to take control and to take charge, okay? Like Remy Ma. All right, she was like that. She was there for him. But we're talking about Claressa and Papoose, okay? And yes, Papoose is a narcissist, and Claressa, she is his new supply. All right. A lot of times what narcissists do, they like to hang on to women who are low hanging fruit, which are women who do not know themselves, women who are broken, women who are bruised, all right, and don't know themselves and are not aware of their reality and what's going on, which is the position Claressa is in, all right. She's just in a spell. It is a spell that she's in right now, and that Papoose has on her through sex, all right? It's purely sex. It's magic. It's voodoo, all right? The relationship is not going to end well, and Claressa is going to get hurt. Mark my word. Claressa is going to get hurt. Something is going to happen, all right? And hopefully Claressa wakes up and, she starts to listen to her intuition. And if she hasn't been handed over to reprobate mind, hopefully she has not. And she takes heed to the instruction of the Lord, that she take heed to the nudges of God, because it is clear that this man is not 100% in, okay? He has not left Remy Ma. He has not gotten over this woman, the one who got away, okay, which is why he's taking his time stalling, trying to divorce her, because there's still feelings involved, all right? Papoose is still in love with her, because a narcissistic man will never get over the woman who got away, okay? Remy Ma, she got away, okay? Which is why Papoose is with Claressa. And I also believe that Claressa is Papoose karma, all right? I feel like it's karma for how Papoose treated Remy Ma and how he painted a picture to the world that she was the bad guy, that she was the cheater, that she was the one in the wrong. When I'm not saying Remy Ma has never cheated on Papoose, but I feel like Papoose was cheating on her first. That is why she went with the other guy. I forgot his name. But that is why she decided to go with the other guy, or cheated on Papoose with the other guy, because I believe Papoose was cheating on her first. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of times when you're with a narcissistic person, you get tired of the lies, the disrespect, and the cheating, and the infidelity, that you just want to do it too, and it's not that you want to just do it too. It's just, you just get tired of it and you just want out, okay? But that's just my take on it. That's just my perception of it. All right, God definitely gave me that dream for a reason. I wish I would have put out this message before, when it was fresh, so I could give you guys like more in depth what I had dreamed. But the parts that I shared with you guys were the parts that really stood out to me, and the parts of the dream that I do remember. Okay, so that is my take on it. I don't think I have anything else to say about it. No. And lastly, the fact that he proposed to her and he's giving her a ring, I feel like he's doing that to shut her up. I feel like she begged for that, okay? I don't feel like he did it because he truly loves her. They're in deep love, and she's his one and only. No, I feel like she begged for that, or I just feel like he did that, to shut her up. She may be a bit annoying with it. I don't feel like him proposing to her was genuine, and plus he is still married, okay? And I was going to say something else, but I forgot. But yeah, that is my my take on it. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.